Yes, I hear people. Come tell me, say.
Go to channel, go to, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Go to something over there.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, bad mind everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. And so what pleases you and your fans them, or what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Hey, well, Andy, let me kind of something here because let I do something over here. Let I do something over here. All right. The internet is okay because me using the phone, but I don't know. I'm in a end God's Child TV. Me going back over there now. Me go try see how best. Me go try and see if me can find. Thank you, Justice. Thank you, love. God's Child. Boy, this one yeah, is a beating this morning. It look like me never fit talk about the injustice. Look like me never fit talk about the injustice. So guess what? You have to, you have the whole package justice. Nothing to worry about with you. Sure. Hey, J Brown sweet mouth bad, you know. J Brown sweet mouth bad. Love the outside. Yes, darling. You know how the green screen thing go? Yeah? You know the thing go? Can I tell you? But when the devil said no, my father say yes. All right, me I go end it because it don't make no sense. Doesn't make any sense. So I have sent persons total watch time. Listen this, 17 views. Total watch time. Is a good thing, say me is a good thing, say me I do the stream them. How me I do them now? Because the live stream that I just did, I did the duration is almost 2.5 hours. Yet, may I tell you how much me get? How much time I have been given. The same hours. So I don't know if anyone is gonna come over here, because God's child, something stop a pass. God's child think stop a pass. I wonder what that little lady there do. Welcome, my people. Welcome. Thank you. Jory's Game Bites. Welcome. Hey, everyone. Jory's Game Bites. Welcome. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you stopping by even to say hi. All right. So I want to discuss something, guys. Me start you over here. So the injustices are the injustice that we get here from YouTube. And it's not YouTube, you know, it's the people. It's the people who are doing us those grave injustice, doing some cruel stuff to persons. Mama's handprint, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. I walk one over here, so me hearing my voice. What is going on? Okay. You shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Mama's handprint, how are you doing, darling? Thank you for coming. Remember to double tap your screen, guys. Remember to double tap your screen as you join. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. It looks beautiful from my phone, but for some reason, it doesn't look so beautiful from the laptop. I don't know why. Giving a better idea of how. I don't know why. Let me check it out. Let me check it out on the phone. Welcome. But the view that I'm seeing, it looks really blurred. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. The view looks beautiful, but from this angle, I am doing good too, Mama's handprint. I'm doing good as well. Boy, I don't know, but from the angle that I'm looking at, it not look so hot at all. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all stopping by to say hi to me. It's looking a bit better now. It's looking a little bit better. How does it look on your phone, guys? How is it looking? I wonder what my granddaughter do around this one. So I wanted us to look at some of the injustices that we have been served here on YouTube. And it's not YouTube itself. It's from some of the very same people who we are looking out for. It is those same people who are giving us a hard time. Those are the same people. Okay, good. Okay, as long as it's looking good, then it's fine. I wonder if JB came over. I did a raid over here, but I'm not sure if JB came over or if Betty came over. Not sure. I'll go back to that later. So, guys, as I was saying this morning, I was talking about some of the things that persons do to videos, you will go to visit people. And this is what YouTube is against. YouTube is very much against sub for sub. And I can see why. What we need to do is to try to come up with ways where we can, waiting until the food is ready. We have to come up with ways and strategies in which our videos will be seen, not just by persons in our immediate circle, by persons in and around those persons who we are connected to. All right, we have to do some videos not just for this community but for persons exactly, and step away from the community, because there is no way we can support 10 million people if we 10,000 persons, because every day there is someone new coming, and people feel some type of way if you don't go back to visit their contents. People feel some type of way if you are not watching every video that they put out. And it is something big to ask, because when you have more than one persons to support, it's not easy to support every video. All right, and those persons, you're looking for them to come and support your videos as well, and very seldom them come back and visit you. Some of them, you have subscribers that you keep visiting, and you have subscribers who actually you never revisit. Yes, exactly so, Mama Zanprint. No, you have persons who you're connected, you are subscribed to them, but you like that content. Sometimes you're connected just because of the community that you are in, and they say, all right, go subscribe. Me not do that anymore. No, I'm not doing that anymore. Persons need to be authentic and be purposeful in what they are doing. All right? Try to reach a larger community. Try to reach persons who will generally like or love your videos, and they are looking for those contents. Persons are looking for those contents. We have to be purposeful. All right, now my contents, I have over 5,000 subscribers on one channel, and on this channel I have over 9,000. Yet still, when you look at the views is very poorly. Persons who have subscribed to your channel doesn't come back. And it's always, when you check your analytics, it's always new persons. And even to give a like to your video, it's as if it's a big thing. They don't even want to like your video. And it is those same YouTuber who are asking you to like your videos when you are watching. It is those very same YouTubers. And it can be heartbreaking. It can be heartbreaking because the same things that you are looking for is the same things. There you go. There you go. They don't have to be content creators. Your audience don't necessarily have to be content creators. And the more we step away from that and allow authentic people to view our contents, make videos. If you notice, you put out a shorts, 2, 3, 4 shorts. There will always be one. There will always be one that will do better than the others. And if you put out all 3 or 4 at one time, there is going to be one that overpowers the rest. So, you will get probably 100, I'm just saying 100 views on one, and you will get 20 on one, and maybe 7 on one. And they are different, they are all different contents. Right. I know it's best to have no content, no audience. Just us, we have to be purposeful in what we are doing and don't do things for the community, right? Because it's not only, some persons have just the community in mind, but what we need to do is to have the world at large in mind and step away from support for support. If you give me 2 hours, I give you back 2 hours. If you don't like my content, don't watch it. That's how I feel. If you don't like the content, don't watch it. Because when you like something, you're going to support that person. You're going to support that content all out. Right. You're going to support that content. The first thing you're going to do, you say, I know that I can look out for something good from this person. The first thing that I do when I'm supporting persons, I will click the like. That's the first thing that I do. You double tap the screen or you like the content. That's the first thing that I do. Then I will sit there. You know, one such person is Troublesome TV. I have realized that that method will kill our channels. Many of us are quite selfish. Uh, Good. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, Mama's Handprint. If I love your content, Mama's Handprint, Mama, you will notice that I used to watch, listen me, I was doing what I call it, binge watching. But because I am caught up in what I'm doing, because I love to see when you're out there in the garden. I love it. When you're out there in the garden and you're planting and you also demonstrate to us what it is you're doing, what this does and what this is. I don't just watch your content because I want to watch it. I watch your content because there is value there. Now, if we have no value in our contents, people will not watch. I have realized that method will kill our channels. Yes, many of us are quite selfish, and it is the truth. So I have decided to step back and allow things to fall in place. And that is what I am doing. And Justice says, I stick with you because I love your contents and I'm comfortable with you. Thank you so much, Justice. It really helps. I appreciate comments like these because even when you feel like, I just can't bother with this, because when I go and watch something, when I'm watching something, there is no value there. And that is where YouTube comes down and step in at the neck, because people are just showcasing this beautiful scene. I am back. Welcome back, Miss Gay. Welcome back. You notice Miss Gay gets some good views. Voice Out, you get some good views as well. And Mama Handprint, you also get some beautiful views as well. Yes, my sister, I love your content, and that's why I used to be over there. It's not just to give you watch hours, it's to really watch. And that is why I haven't watched your content in a while now, because I don't have the time. I don't want to just listen while I'm busy. I want to sit there and look at what you are doing. Listen to what you're saying, because just listening and looking, you learn from these contents. You actually learn when you're sitting there and say, no, this is a sweet pepper and this is the green one. And my people, let me tell you something. You see, when you cut up this and the yellow one and the red one on your fruits or your vegetable or whatever you're cooking, and when you plant this, guys, it takes 3 months and you can have fruits. It is value. Yes, It is value. It adds value. Justice would come and she would tell us about this type of bird and that type of bird. And there's a picture there to tell you what is going on, the concept of what is going on. It helps. It is value. Miss Gay says, I'm fighting between sunlight and rainfall and internet. Hey, that's a fight. That is a fight. No, when you have persons who will visit, authentic people, who will visit, who will come and sit and talk with you while you are talking. If you have if you have a topic, they will sit with you and they will talk. When you have persons not interacting in the chat, it doesn't help. People just sit there and you will sit and you talk till your mouth dry, like how you dry, you know, come here chat from morning. My children, they wanna tell me, say, Mommy, you can't chat, you know. And where you find for chat, so. And Justice says, hush, Miss Blake, I'm fighting internet too. The sun is hot outside. I have some contents that I need to work on. I have a story that I need to post, not finish working on it here, and I have something over on God's Child channel. Guys, YouTube is hard work. Me never know. YouTube is hard work. No, I have my family back home in Jamaica. This is one of them texting me right now. Let me just reply to her. She's on the job. And she's just saying, hi, mother, how are you? So let me reply to her. Let me respond. When you have, like how me with my enough self, have all of 3 channels. One, I have not posted in a very long while. That's a learning channel. And Auntie Hannah's story time, I need to bring more stories here. I started doing stories here from the other day. Miss Gay says it's rough, my dear. Yeah, man, it's rough. And Mama said we are all strapped for time. That is so true. But giving when you can should be very much appreciated. That is so true. And Miss Mama's handprint is saying, hi, Miss Gay. Blessings, Mama handprint. Happy Friday. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, guys, let me put something else here while I'm here. I hope this thing is not very loud, not too loud. Where me no want whitey come for me now, even though it's whitey thing. Even though a whitey thing, but yeah. Now, when we have our lives, you're married, right? And you being married, in you being married, you have your husband to take care of, you have your clothes to wash, you have your children to take care of. Having a YouTube channel or even more than one channel, it takes a lot because my day starts very early in the morning. My day, well, I'm not gonna say it starts early. My day starts like 9 o'clock. YT them a go on bad. Listen, one time you could just put something to run, a nice scene, a nice background, and you leave it to run. But you can't do that again. It has to have value, and I can understand that. It has to have something of value. And it is not supposed to be repeated. Now, I believe that if you have something of value, let's say for 2 or 3 hours on repeat, because who is going to sit, who is going to listen for one, who is going to listen to one content for 11 and 12 hours? I have seen channels here streaming for months. So I don't think it's really because persons are looping, but it has to have value. It is some nice music playing, relaxing music, like what I'm listening here. Nice and relaxing. And you have something that you're looking at, something entertaining. But for you just to be showing a plant for 9, 8, 7 hours, it's really of no value. Looping is the past. We have to be creative and interesting. That's right. So what we need to do, looping can happen, but what we are looping must have value and it must be interesting. If you're going to tell a story on loop, it can't be just one story. It gets boring. And you're going to loop that one story for 10, 11, 12 hours, 13 hours for days, because persons are here looping for days. But what you're looping, it should be something of value. So if you're going to tell like 3, 4 stories, persons will listen to those 4 stories. If it's an hour long, and persons will listen to those stories for 4, 5, they will listen to it because one story may be interesting more than the other, and they will listen to that story again. But guess what? You're going to have that story now repeating for 4, 5 hours. You will have new persons coming in because that person who was there would have already left. It is no use for me to sit there listening to that story. If I'm supporting that person's channel, it's different because that person is doing that for watch hours. Listen this. Listen this. She coming with nice. She's coming with nice. What happened? You're hungry now?
Then draw these straight lines.
Hold on. How me?
Draw this
How me do
straight
this?
line across. Finally, draw these slanted lines. Now it's your
Stay
turn.
here.
Follow me to draw the house.
Dania, say hi.
Hi.
Say like. Please like.
Like,
Subscribe.
subscribe,
And share. Look. And share. Yeah, subscribe.
subscribe,
Like.
When you
Like.
finish
And share. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me get back something nice for you guys. Here is something nice again.
okay button when you finish your drawing.
There is something nice again, guys. Enjoy the view. Enjoy the scene. Enjoy the scenery. Guys, she come for me. Me know she has something to want. Hold on, guys. Hold on. She wants something. She's hungry. Give me a moment. Ice cream? All right. Let's get you some ice cream. I know. Yes. And you can get your ice cream now. Here. But I am going to ask you, madam. Here. I don't want the noise. I don't want that noise. You don't understand, but me no want. Come here. Here, mama. Here.
How to draw. Let's
Guys, may I hope say YouTube not come for me because
How to draw.
the doctors claim that she is artistic.
Let's learn how to draw.
I don't think you guys need to look at me. I don't think you guys need a beautiful face.
Clear the board and
All right.
an object to
Thank you, Mama's Handprint. And thank you guys for being here. Guys, if you're here and you're watching, you can double tap your screen, all right, to enable a like for me. I do appreciate it.
fish. Let's learn how to
No,
draw a fish. First, draw this curved line.
all right. So, guys, being here on YouTube, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort just to be here on these streets. It's not just us, not just us. It's not just us wanting to sit here for you guys to look at us. We would like for you to speak with us, for you to give us your feedback on things that you all liked and be genuine. We should step away from,
Is for
okay. We should step away from these,
umbrella.
sure.
First, draw a nice
Step away from these things, guys, where we it's like we have our contents for a specific set of people, and we can also not only do our contents in English but give our contents to everyone in general, whether because watch where people are watching you from. I think I'm gonna try that and put set your videos so that persons from all communities, from all over, because persons, we all need each other, J Brown, no matter what. We need each other. All right. And a lot of people here on YouTube believe that they need you need them, or they need you more than how you need. We all have our needs on these streets, because as I was showing this, even people who are monetized are struggling, all right, to get even $1 on their videos. Why? Persons are not watching the ads. People now watch the ads, and that is where persons are paid. That's where persons are paid. My granddaughter gone, run gone. She get her ice cream and she gone. YouTube is hard work, my sister. Yes, my sister. Mama. Yes, mama. Yes, man, it rough and it tough bad. It rough and it tough. It not take boy. A lot of people are camera shy. And it not take boy if you can sit down in front of persons and talk. No, I have been over to Blessed Life Journeys channel, and I've seen where persons will come on that channel and they are telling you, guys, support me. You will go into these growth streams, not only Sister Blessed. And as you step there, these other communities where they are from whether they are from India, from Indonesia, from wherever, Japan, Spain, wherever they are from, and they're making it seem as if they are the only ones who need support. And if you should go and give, it's not only about subscribing to a person's channel, it's about going back to visit their contents. No, we have to have what it is that they want. We have to give them something that is interesting. All right, we have to give them something that will keep them craving and keep them coming back for more contents. That is our job. Our job is to keep them coming. Now, if they have subscribed and they have not come back, no matter how good your content is, you know they are not genuine people. You have some genuine subscribers out there, very genuine. JB, Justus, Robin, just to name a few not naming everybody. Everybody cannot be on our channels every day. Thank you, Mama's Handprint. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your invaluable time. I know that everybody is busy. Time and persons have other contents that they need to go and catch up on. What do you have to offer? What is it that you're offering? Look at it. And I've heard persons say it all the time. It is a business that you're doing. And if you're doing a business and you don't show up, you keep your place dirty, and you are tardy. I am tardy as it comes on to time. Because normally, Auntie Hannah starts like after 2. I don't have a specific time, but like after 2. But after doing God's Child TV, and then here I am over by Auntie Hannah's story time. It takes a lot. Yeah, man, it takes a lot to sit with persons and talk with them. Yeah, man. But we have to give persons the content to keep them coming back. We go and visit other person's channel only for numbers. We don't need only numbers. We are doing, it's a business that we are doing, and we also need persons' feedback. When we ask persons for feedback, persons don't really give feedback. Very seldom. You leave a video and you say, all right, just to see how many persons are watching, and you will say something in the chat. You will say something in there, and when persons watch your video, they don't watch it to the very end to hear what it is that you have said, and they will come and they will leave something like, very interesting video, I like the video, yet they don't give you a comment as to even the title, or listen for a bit to hear. Like for me, I am running other person's channel right now. I can't listen to it. And in those situations, it is totally different. But when you're there and you're watching other people's content, that's why Mama's Handprint, I used to love listening. Travel Sam is another guy. I love his vlogs. Love watching his vlogs. Lobito, haven't seen her in a while. I love watching those, especially those garden. What's her name? Marva. The Charles, Fort Lauderdale. I love her videos. I love those gardening videos. JB says, if they never need you, why they come on your channel? Why they come on your channel for? A lot of us is going through something and come on your channel. And they help us so much, only if people will just tell the truth. Let me tell you something. Sometimes people lonely and they want somebody to talk to. My husband used to say, sweetie, make some contents with value, or something educational, or something people would research. Yes, just us, which is right. The other night, I was reading a story. And before I end here, I will do just that. Travel Sam has many interesting uploads sharing beautiful Jamaica. Can I tell you, Mama's Handprint? And not only him, I haven't visited this guy in a while either. Green Nation. Me know you know Green Nation. Beautiful. I love his contents. And when you watch these contents, it puts your mind somewhat at peace and it makes you feel good. Now, even on God's Child TV, I know sometimes sometimes I can get boring, yeah. And when I just started out, Lamb of God, that's why I feel that some people don't come back. Boring, yeah, ma. If you go back and look at my earlier contents, and those times now, I was new to YouTube. I didn't really I wasn't so outgoing. You would say me kinda shy somewhat. Yeah. But now me kinda get the hang of it. And it is much different from when I just started YouTube. Much different. So what we can do, I'm not a plant person, but something I was looking at some plants the other day, and so plants are very interesting. Plants, and I think every plant has its story. I think every plant has a story. Travis Sam, okay, I read that. So Justus, he's not wrong at all. What we need to do, you hear person saying we have to be uploading contents every day. Be con where word when me I look for there? Oh no, tell me word when me I look for, cause me know the word but me can't find it. Constant. I know constant. Oh no, tell me the word. Where are band if you can't tell me Wagwan or Exotic Cookbook? Where are they when I need them? But anyway, you know what I'm saying. You have to upload every day. Not no go so. When I say not no go so, it is good if you can. Plants are very interesting, sis. And if we should do upload every day, it would be good. But what quality is going to be there? If you're a person who tells persons about plants, sometimes I'm passing a tree and I don't even know what is the name of the plants. Most of our earlier videos were boring as we didn't understand the hang of this amazing platform. And these platforms, we can learn a lot from other content creators. Instead of sitting and giving of your time, me also sit down, guys, to be honest. And in order to support other people, I would be there for the entire day, just supporting, just supporting. God's child, that is a lie. No one can get bored on your channel. Don't say that. You might think you are boring. You're not. I'm telling you that. All right. And it's people like JB, and it's people like Justus, persons like Mama's Handprint, persons like Green Nation, and the persons like Blessed Life Journey, persons like those who encourages me to keep going. Rabban, child of God, it's persons like those who keeps encouraging me, voice out, encouragement. There's a saying in Jamaica, encouragement sweeten labor, and that's no joke. It really helps us to keep going. When you tell persons, listen to me, it's one of your videos I learned this from, and it's something that you said on your channel. I used to have sleepless nights in the name of support. You're not the only one. Just us, trust me. And you know, say you no lie me I tell. When me sit down in front of my phone, me not even have enough gadget. Right now, me daughter say me a chopper. Right now, and I have a phone from way back in the day, over 5 years. Me have that phone. And since I was sick and I came here, my son bought me another phone. Him say, you need another phone. That one is old. I need to transfer everything. And it's a time. I'm in our work. They're supposed to do that work. Me need to transfer the data from that device. Another device that he gave me. Just give me another phone. So I have 3 phones now that my son gave me. My daughter say, if you go to Jamaica, you get locked up. But saying that to say this, guys, I had one device, one phone, until I had 2. so I could support persons. But how many persons can you support with one phone at a time? If that person have an hour video, there is 24 hours in the day. There, it is impossible for you to do that and keep up. It is impossible. It wears us out and wears us down. And our devices get we mash up with device too. Yes, man. So we have to know what we are doing on these streets. It will wear us out and it will totally throw us down. Persons get frostbite from these things, uh, burnt out from this YouTube and from other platforms, because persons have YouTube and they also have other platforms. So guys, we need each other. Even if you're not a content creator, we all need each other, because being a non-content creator, why do you scroll YouTube? It has to be for information. It has to be for entertainment. What can we entertain persons with? Just a video, just a screen that you're looking at, and no sound, no little music. I believe that you can do a video for 3 or 4 hours that has value. It can be looped, but it has value, because a jazz might be playing something that is fit for YouTube, or something intentional to grab viewers' attention, something that they can listen to, not just a boring voice, because sometimes some people voice sound annoying to people don't want to listen to them. What they are saying is facts. All right, I listen a vlogger, Popeye Newslink, and my daughter used to say, "Mommy, him voice sound him, to how him read him, to how him content sound, and to how him read him sound." Mister, listen to me. If you don't want to hear it, lock your ears. I listen to that man news, and what's this other one? My view sometimes very sound very compassionate to persons when them go through some things, but sometimes you get a laugh when you listen to his content. And my favorite on the spot, I do the best I can with the one phone I have, and I'm not running all over the place like wild animal. Let me tell you something, JB, you're not easy, JB, you're not easy at all. You, listen me. You, JB, Exotic Cookbook, and Rabban Child of God. You see, you three, I don't know where God get on from. I don't know where you come from. But not easy. Sometimes when I say some things, and it really, when we are going through something, because we too go through things, on a daily basis, and we come out here for a laugh. We come out here to enjoy the peace. We come out here to enjoy the serenity with you guys. But sometimes persons tear us down even more than what we are going through. In our homes, me have one sweetie and me can't find it. No, sir. Me have one sweetie right in front of me, the sweetie there. Right in front of me, the sweetie there, my people. Stuff back there, something here into the bag till me get a chance. Mama's handprint says, we shouldn't be disheartened if some of our videos doesn't do well. Millions are on YT. So let's be grateful for our views. I agree with you. I agree with you, Mama's handprint. So some people do them videos and not even one views them not get. Not even one view them not get. Justice says, I look forward. There you go. There you go, Justice. Justice says, I look forward for Exotic, J Brown, and Raban comments. Guys, sometimes we do some videos. I've never done a video where I've never seen no 0 views. And I've been on contents where I've seen 0 views. Nobody no view it. And the content is not really bad. So, Mama's Handprint, thank you for that. Because it's true. We have to be thankful. When we look and we see even 5 views, sometimes we get them to 5 views. My regular live streams in the morning, them not do so well these days because the one that I do in the vertical does better. The vertical does better from my subscribers too. The one that is in the vertical, which is the same content basically, 5 views. But nonetheless, you have some persons, and I get thumbs up to with it. No views, no thumbs up, no comment. But they are doing it. They still do their content. They still put it out there. Who knows? One day some of those contents will be seen. When I go over there, when I go and see those videos, I try to make the person feel good. I watch the content. Sometimes I cannot sit and watch it entirety because I might be listening the news and the news is more interesting, so I will watch a part of it and let the rest play out. Sometimes it's hours after I remember that I left that content to play. So when we are on these streets, it's not a one-sided affair where I need Mama's handprint. The background behind you is beautiful, but please don't think of jump off in the water. Remember, you can't swim. The water shallow. The water shallow, J Brown. It's okay. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. May I suck one sweet? Who remember Halls? I don't know what has been going on upstairs from the other day. But sometimes I tend to get dizzy. You remember Halls? You know what I used to love? Ginger. The ginger candies. What they used to name it? Ginger. Ginger something another. Ginger something another. I don't remember what the name of it was. But those candies were very nice. Ice mint was very nice. Ginger log. Thank you, Mama's handprint. The ginger log. Those were good. You're not seeing them anymore. You will get ginger candies, but it's not the same. So, I don't know if late. Sometimes I'll be walking and I feel dizzy. Probably I need to go check out Wagwan. Rosie was saying to me the other day that probably is because I'm not using sugar, because I don't use sugar like that. I gave her a cup of tea to drink. And when I gave her, no, I don't need give her. I drink some of the tea and put it down on the table. And she said, you don't want no more tea? I said, no, sir. She said, me have a drink. I said, all right. No sugar no in it, but she never know. And she make a big guap. You understand when I say she take a big guap. And when she take a big guap here, no sir. How you drink this? No sugar no in there. Not even the honey. me not use because the honey guys, no good. A sugar. Give me a second, guys. I don't know if it's the voice. I don't know if it's the voice. Me honestly no know. But sometime may we get up or may we a walk and my head feel funny, especially on this side, the right side to my head back. Feel funny and me feel dizzy sometimes. May we a walk and me just feel dizzy. But to be honest, me not like doctor. I don't like going to the doctor. So what is to be? Whatever to be will be. So I don't think it's only the voice, my sister, but thank you so much for the feedback. Guys, it's not only us who needs um it may be pressure. I don't know if it's just us. Because the last time I got asked my daughter to check my pressure later. Me used to trouble be troubled by low pressure. But I can remember when I had my last child, when I had my son. I have this thing for the laptop. I remember when I had my last child, my son, I had the doctor, the nurses, them send me home with my blood pressure 100 and something, over 200 and something. Very high. Let me do something here. Give me a moment, guys. Somebody is supposed to come here. You might see me looking every minute. Looking. Me not like Dr. Justice. Me not like doctor. Me not like going to the doctor. Don't like going to the doctor at all. All right. I read a story the other day, guys. But before I get to that, YouTube content creators, all of us, we need people to watch our contents. And for the non-content creators, they need a place where they can go to relax, a place where they can go and make friends. We can find genuine friends here. My girlfriend had the same giddy spell when she removed sugar and salt from her diet. I wonder, because I don't use sugar, I do eat sweets. Oh Lord, sorry to hear that, Justice. Mama's handprint says my girlfriend had the same giddy spell when she removed sugar and salt from her diet. And I also have people call it string hall, string hall, Jamaicans, but it's muscle contract. I been having muscle contract on and off. I had muscle contract one night. In my sleep, my leg from down at the bottom and my foot comes straight up to under my bottom. It feel like my foot a draw right up, go up under my bottom. That's how it felt. Guys, I don't know how to describe that pain. Justice says I have high blood pressure, and it started when my friend's son had an accident and died. So sorry to hear that, Justice. Very sorry to hear that. The son that you helped to raise. My goodness. Sorry to hear about that, sis. YouTube is not a one-sided thing. We all need each other. We make some very good friends on these streets. If JB is still here, JB, I appreciate you. Appreciate your time, love. All right. It's not a one-sided thing, guys. YouTube is not a one-sided affair. We all need each other. Let me close some of these tabs. I'm getting something here. I did a story the other night, and my friend here, she loved the story. I hope you not hear what I'm going. I hope you not hear. Me kind of feel afraid to go back out of veranda because out there is very hot. Out there is very, very hot. Mama's handprint says, sorry to hear about your loss and how it affected your health, Justice. So true. I'm looking for something here. Looking for some stories. Looking for some stories. Who remembers Anansi's stories? A thing of the past. Mm-mm. I used to love a book called a Cow Called Boy. Justice says, thank you, Mama's handprint. It is a long time, but that was when I started to have high blood pressure. I'm really sorry to hear about that, Justice. Trust me. It couldn't be anything nice for you. Let me see what's going on here. All right, guys, I have found something here. If I was doing it over on this channel, let me remove this. Look how beautiful, guys. Sweet, sweet mango tree. Who remembers those Jamaican stories? Sweet, sweet mango tree, and there was a song. Guys, me not go keep it on, you know. Sweet, sweet mango tree. All right. So I believe that I will go live on Auntie Hannah's story time. And I can share these stories over there. All right. So sweet, sweet mango tree is the first one. Why dog don't like puss is the second one. What do you think, guys? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Jenny never did anything right. Who remember them stories here? I love these stories. The letter. The letter. These stories. The illustrations. These stories, I tell you, and the illustrations. And that is the end of it. So we are going to go to the front of the book. We can go to the front of the book, guys. Sweet, sweet mango tree. All right. Here we go. Thank you, guys. We're going to do even one story. We are going to do even one story, guys. Let us go back to our green screen. I think it's cool. I think our green screen looks cool. Minutes away from the gate. I don't get what you're saying, Justus. Minutes away from the gate. I remember that. That boy was greedy. Nice stories. Lovely stories. No, no man, I would give them the credit. What do you think? Don't really minutes away from your gate. I hear of these things happening. Halls is not the same. I just regular sweetie because I'm eating one and it's just a regular sweetie. All right. You give credit to these people. All right. So this story, I'm gonna begin at the front. Sweet, sweet mango tree and other stories. Sweet, sweet mango tree. Ben was a man. Let me turn this around. Turn it away from me. Ben was a man who did not like to work. One day he was sitting under a tree. He heard a noise far away in the bush. It was like somebody singing, but it was not a song Ben knew. Ben wanted to see what was happening, so he walked quietly through the bush. Then Ben saw a funny thing. There was an old man in a red hat. He was dancing around a big mango tree. As he danced, he sang, "Sweet, sweet mango tree, sweet. My children, they need something to eat." All right. Then, to Ben's surprise, he heard a deep voice. "What do you want to eat?" It was the mango tree speaking. The old man in the red hat danced and sang, "Sweet, sweet mango tree, sweet. My children need rice and meat." Then the tree began to shake. It looked as if a big wind was blowing, but there was no wind. The mangoes on the tree went round and round. Suddenly, Ben heard a loud noise. He thought it was mangoes falling, but it was not. Bags of rice and meat fell out of the tree. What would you do, guys, if you go and you witness something like that? What would you do? What did the old man do? The old man put the rice and the meat into a basket. Then he danced around the tree again. As he danced, he sang, "I thank you, dear mango tree, I thank you." Then the old man went away. Ben stood still. He thought about what he had seen. "I am not hungry," he said to himself, But what a good way to get food. And I would not have to work for it. Ben ran to the tree. Mango tree, I want something to eat. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So he danced around the tree, but still nothing happened. He had forgotten the words the old man used. Sweet, sweet Empress, Auntie, and Justus. Lord God, make no sweet, so I just can't help myself. Justus, Justus. We getting the compliments straight and lane from JB today. Where is Rabban, child of God? Where is he? He got I tried to redirect persons here, but I don't know what happened. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. I'm cooking now, J Brown, from Justus. Ben ran to the tree and shouted, mango tree, I want something to eat. But guess what? Nothing happened. So he danced around the tree, but still nothing happened. He had forgotten the words. He had forgotten the words that the young man used. You ever go to school yet, guys? And you're copying. And you copy. Me never do it yet, you know. Cause me have sense. And you copy all the next child, the child next to you. You copy the child name. That ever happened to any of you guys? Thank you for still being here, guys. JB says, I know you're cooking the nice food with love. Nothing no better than that. Nothing no better than that. Love and mad me today. Oh God. Not make him mad you too much, J Brown. Person copy mine. It happens, not so. So this man now. He's copying, but him not copy the proper thing. So the next day, Ben stayed in the bush. He wanted to see if the old man would come again. And guess what? Yes, the old man did come. And he danced and he sang. He asked for milk and bread. And just as before, the tree shook as if a big wind was blowing it. Milk and bread fell to the ground. I'm sure that a lot of persons would love that. You see all that tree right there? Me don't know how Moda do it, but Moda make sure. I would make sure. Start sing and dance and go around that tree. This time, Ben was sure of the words. He said just what the old man had said. but he asked for a lot of things. He wanted meat, rice, milk, bread, and rum. This man must be a Jamaican. This man have to be a Jamaican. The man want all rum. All these things dropped out of the tree. He began to pick up some rice, and suddenly everything went back up into the tree. What had happened? He had forgotten to say thank you. And many of us today,
Yes.
persons do kind things for us. Persons do things for us. Persons send money for us, their hard earned money. And when we get the money, we don't even remember to say thank you. When we get help from people, we don't remember to say thank you. This man was one such. Justus, not pay me no mind, yeah. I saw me give all my queen. I saw me give all my queen them love. All the queen when me love, trouble. Just like that, JB. Just like that. So Ben danced around the tree and sang, I thank you, dear mango tree. I thank you. All the things dropped to the ground again. Ben could not eat all these things.
So where are you?
So he went to town and sold some of them. It was a good way to make money. And he did not have to work. But that is work too. I work that too, you know. Because to get the food off the tree and then to carry it into town and then to sell the food. Every day the old man came to the tree and asked for a little food. And every day Ben came to the tree and asked for a lot of food. And Justus says, I am receiving the love. Thank you, JB. Yes, Justus. Me getting it flushed straight and trees over here as well from JB. Thank you, my darling. JB, thank you for the love. Every day the old man came to the tree. He asked for a little, come to the tree. He asked for enough food. He want a lot of food. Have to be a Jamaican. What think? Ben came to the tree and asked for a lot of food. Then he went to town and sold it. Ben was now making a lot of money, but he could not be satisfied. Ben could not be satisfied. Ben wanted more. Let me see if the tree will give me other things, he said to himself. Maybe I could ask for clothes. No, I will ask for a lot of money. Then I can buy anything I want. I will live in a big house. Even selling is hard work. What me just say a while ago. Even selling is hard work. So we must bend do. And this did stop charging.
Oh, okay.
Hold on there. Oh Lord. Did it? Is it fully charged? Let me check. Is a Jamaican write the book, so the Jamaican characters are basically Jamaicans. All right, let me unplug that. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. So the author has to be, the author is Jamaican, so the characters are Jamaican. But I got this. I got this, no? Guys, sometimes me hear like my blood a beating in my ears. You think, me no know. Me not think it normal. But what do you think? I can feel my ears. See, like how me bend down here so and get up. Me feel my blood a beating on my ears. Okay. All right. So what this guy is saying now? Ask. Hold on. Let me turn this down. I think it's kind of high. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Every day. I read that. So now this greedy man. J Brown, you want con too? Him want everything just us. Just us. Fling it on him without warning. All right. I give credit to this author. Very good. Very, very good. You all are most welcome, my empresses. You see how I play with you, all my love, all my ladies. I know who I can play with, and just so you know, I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Much love and gratitude and appreciation to you as well, J Brown. I appreciate the love, my darling. Love right back at you. What? What? Love right back at you, J Brown. Love right back at you. And I know that you love us. And that's the reason why you always visit us. Thank you so much for loving us, J Brown. We appreciate you too. Thank you. All right. I will live in a big house. Even selling is hard work. This way I will not have to work again. I will be rich. So the next day he went to the mango tree. He took a lot of baskets to put the money in. He danced and sang. Sweet mango tree, sweet. My children want money to eat. My children want money to eat. Maybe nothing will happen, he thought. Maybe the tree will know that people do not eat money. But the tree began to shake and shake. Money began to fall to the ground. And Ben began to fill the baskets. He did not even stop to say thank you. Boy, may I tell you, this man not easy. Greed. Greed. But this time the tree did not take back anything more. This time the tree did not take anything. Did not take back anything. More money just fell. Soon, go on with Auntie Rosie. Go on, mama. Soon Ben had filled all the baskets, and still more money fell and fell and fell. It fell on top of him. It covered him up. Then the tree stopped shaking. Greed. Greed. The old man came the next day. He saw a lot of green mangoes under the tree, but he did not think about it. He just got his food and went his way. He did not know about Ben, so he did not look for him. And nobody ever saw Ben again. Lovely story. Justice says, we love you too, J Brown. You are the only person to tell me that today. Thank you. I'm not going to follow J Brown and tell you something about Justice. I'm not follow. Thank you very much, my darling. I know say you love me. That's why you follow my channel. That's why you're always here with me. I do love you, my sister. I do love you and appreciate you. I love you, Justice. Love you, my sweetheart. Make him come. Interrupt booking there. Thank you, Justice. Thank you for loving me the way you do. Ben get ready, not get not true. Yes, man. Never clap you for your book them way. For your book, watch. Gone around the gun. You see a wing quiet around there? Men was saying that I gonna repeat you. No, me I go around there and make sure clean them up. Thank you guys for being here with me. Guys, let me check on something.
She wants sleep, you know.
She wants to sleep now, but all right, go sleep, mama. Hush. Come. Come.
You can go sleep, I'm daddy. Don't you?
All right, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. What happened? What happened? What happened? Look, you want people to see you crying like that? All right. No. Look, look. Mama, stop. Stop. All right. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, guys. I scroll. She want to scroll my phone, you know? No, leave my phone alone. I know, my lady, and I love you too. Love you, my sister. Voice out. J Brown says, I want all the love I can get, Justice. Everything you have to offer, me not refuse nothing. You never know, say, you are my whitey wife. So me a what, J Brown? Well, now you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I did not have to tell you. So J Brown, if Justice are the whitey wife, me a what? Oh, your little one is not there. I am by my daughter with this one.
Why you not call her back?
I should not like when I hear comb. When I hear one
What she
comb
say?
now.
What she say? What she say?
Appreciate you
Okay.
all being here with me, guys. You want another story, guys? Let me know. Or I can.
So you
Me I try work
I
on my
just
watch
wanna
hours.
make
My
sure
watch
you
hours
sound
low over here. My watch hour is low
No,
over
say
here.
if you're called in.
So let me know if I should, if you would like me to do another story.
No, it's that. No,
Let me know if I should do
that's
another
why
story,
call her.
guys.
Yes, if you call her back.
If you would like me to do another story, or I can say
She-
bye bye.
maybe she will back on the call. Okay.
Have something here in my mind.
You know what problem she could have here? Oh, here it is. Already now. You there?
Oh, your belly sounds some.
You can take a picture with the reports and problems.
What is that? You want to go outside? I'm coming. I'm coming.
Take a picture with this and problems.
Guys, I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I'm coming. I'm coming, Mama. She wants to go outside and she wants to go by the pool. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yes, I'm coming.
Yes, I'm coming.
Yes, I'm coming.
Oh, yes,
Enjoy my monkey.
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
All right, JB, me now load up the thing. And now load up the thing, JB. All right, guys, I'm going to have to tell you goodbye for now. I'm going to get me something to eat. I'm going to come off these streets and I will see you in another event. See you at another event. I need to take this child to the pool. Pool? You want to go to the pool? You want to go to the pool? So until next time, guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. Put on your shoes.
But how Marlene did say she have a come tell back.
She'll come, man. She'll come.
I know for me Chelsea.
Hmm?
I know for me Chelsea.
Oh,
Chelsea call
okay.
her mother.
See
And her
you
mother
all.
say, no, not you, Sonic, it's not you.
Have a good afternoon, everyone. I am coming. Can you wait? Can you wait? Have a good afternoon, everyone. Until next time, be blessed. Have a blessed afternoon. Walk good, but most of all, walk with God. All right?
Feel like me go swim.
See you in another one.
Feel like me go swim.
You go swim? So put on your clothes and come.
Me go me swim in this shorts.
Yeah, man.
Me go put on.
Lord have mercy, she confused. Love and respect, Jeb. Oh no! Oh no, Dania! Oh no!
I love it until I see so.
Oh no!
The